Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ananta Global Launch, official launch. Today is Monday, the 7th of November, 2022. And this is the day that will go down in history as the day that changed everything. I'm so excited about what's coming. But firstly, I would like to introduce to you the management team, the people that is going to take charge of this and not take it to the next level. There is no next level for Ananta Global. We are the next level. We are going to set the benchmark, shoot somebody else, try. So first up, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your COO, Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Wandi Goliath, born in Uitenhage, small town that not a lot of people know of. He got his Bachelor of Economics, Rhodes University. It's been senior management, world-class companies like SA Breweries, Coca-Cola, Prime Media, Cashbuild, Old Mutual. He's got a passion for distribution services, and he was in that for about 28 years. But he's also into network marketing company where he became the top distributor position for at least 2 network marketing companies. He held management positions for 3 others, such as Vital Foods, Multisure, and Workers Life. One is an expert business author, a business owner, public speaker, business coach, marketing and sales strategist. His book called Turn Your Monthly Expenses into Monthly Income. I mean, come on. Best-selling book. And the name says it all. He's trained over 20,000 individuals in South Africa, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, and ongoing. He's married to Makosi, which I haven't met, and any of his children. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your COO of Ananta Global. We are so proud and excited to have him here. The chairman of the board, Mr. Sculptor Brain. He is a lawyer, obviously, but matriculated 1986 from Poch BA Law and Psychology. So we have to be careful. He's done all this stuff in labor, industrial psychology from UNISA. He's been in law since 1999. Mr. Sculptor Brain, chairman of the board. He's going to make sure that we do what we have to do. We have got, ladies and gentlemen, your CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, Sharon Denise. Now, Sharon has been in operations in major retail. Labor consultants, was head of opening up massive retail stores, several businesses, owners in the last 10 years, interior decorating, style advice consultant, entrepreneur, and networker for the last 4 years. Let's give it up for your CFO, Chief Financial Officer, Jolene Mills. Mrs. Jolene Mills has been in finance for more than 20 years. I know her very well. I'm very scared of her. She knows exactly what's happening when it comes to finances, accounting, regulations, all that kind of stuff will be handled by her. But she's also a very prominent entrepreneur and network marketer. Our technology department will be handled by Ned Fluid, been in business for many, many years. This gentleman has taken multiple companies from startup to profitability. So excited to have them on board. Our compliance officer, Mr. Dion Zili from Hermanix. You can go and Google Hermanix. Mr. Zili is one of our product suppliers in this company, and also a gentleman that I've got a lot of respect for. All of these people are powerful in their own right, and I'm so proud and excited to be working with them. And then taking the charge, Frick Motlhoko Medi van Rensburg. Now, there's a little bit of his bio. Born and raised in South Africa, family man, love words, love books, spent a whole lot of years in the pharmaceutical industry, observing people and their behavior. Realize that people and their emotions are not always in tune. So that's kind of the basis for the co-authored book. Frick has been around corporate company, new startups, held several positions, speaker, author, entrepreneur, the guy that's going to take the lead in this, and we're going to go from strength to strength to strength. We have already secured offices in Pretoria that will be opening up early 2023 in Pretoria. So, and it's going to be a family store where you can come, bring your people, come and have a look, meet and greet. It's going to be a lot of fun. So in the next couple of weeks, you'll see some pictures of your leadership team in overalls and paint cans and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be lots and lots of fun getting into the nitty-gritty of Ananta Global. Are you using airtime every month, and how much? How many people you know are using airtime every single month, and what are we being ripped off? I mean, sorry, I must watch my tongue here. What are we paying for airtime every single month? And I can tell you it's ranging from R1.50 to almost R3. If you're lucky, very, very lucky, you can pay just under R1. If you've got some of the massive contracts, you can be fortunate enough to pay that. Here's my question, ladies and gentlemen. Are you making money from airtime that you have to use? Is your current cell phone number and or your current contract making you any money? Would you add a new number to your current phone and SIM card to start generating yourself an income? Would you add this product and only pay 35 cents per minute? Yes, you heard correctly. 35 cents per minute. Would you tell your friends and family so they can all start saving? Are you ready to start making money from airtime? Now, Wendy puts it very, very subtle. How do you sell airtime? That means our market is everybody, and I'm excited about that. So here's my big question. If I could show you a way that you can start generating an income from airtime, would you look at the information? Introducing Ananta Global. What do you get? It's a membership-based program for R120 a month. More details to follow. So what do you get for your R120 a month? Firstly, you get about, in current value in South Africa, about R100 worth of airtime. Should you top up, you're only paying 35 cents per minute. You don't have to change your phone. You don't have to change your SIM card. It runs as an online app in the back office, on your phone. Sorry, you also get a wallet. Now, this wallet is integrated. You can put money in, take money out. It's basically a bank account that you have, and your talk time never expires. Now, that alone for R120 is worthwhile, but you also get access to Flexi Breaks, which is a travel portal. You also get access to good digital coupons, food coupons from ShopRite Checkers, Pick n Pay, and Dis-Chem. More about that just now. You also get private ambulance and emergency medical services for accidents and life-threatening events, education discounts up to 15%, discounted rates, group rates on short-term insurance, motor, household, and business. They are saving me personally over R16,000 a year. Pretty exciting. Also, 10% discretionary discount on regenerative medicine treatment, which is stem cell treatment. So I'm going to run through a couple. Flexi Breaks is our travel partner. You can go and join Flexi Breaks at about R1,000 a year, but not with Ananta. So what do they offer us? Accommodation discounts up to 60%. Car rental benefits, where we only pay the few levy, not the 18, 12, 15, 18,000 Rand deposit, which means we can help a lot more people get into rental cars. Flights, 5 to 15%. Bus tours, 10%. Sea cruises, 7%. Train tours, 15%. Overseas holidays, as well as travel insurance packages. Now the coupons, I'm going to spend a couple of slides on this. This is digital coupons. You get a link on your phone. You go and choose the products, you hit cash out, and you get a one code. You go to the cashier with your groceries, you hand them that code, and it takes that discount off your bill, which is pretty cool. Now, this is brought to us by Hermanix, Hermanix e-coupon. So I've got a couple of slides just to kind of show you the kind of discounts I'm talking about. So there's salt, 3 Rand off. Sunlight, light, medium fat spread, 5 Rand off. 2 liter cooking oil, Sunfoil, 10 Rand off. The bottom right, Parmalat, Gouda and cheddar cheese, the 850, the big one, 20 Rand off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is off the shelf price. If they have a discount on any of these products, we get the discount plus the coupon discount. And if it's at Pick and Pay, you can even still swipe, and Dis-Chem, you can still swipe your card and earn your points. Now, this is not all of them. We will be putting out videos to show you how it works. Purity, 3 Rand. Nappies, 20 bucks off. Bread, 3 Rand off bread. The shelf price. We got, there's this washing powder, 20 Rand off. Jay's Home Guard, 5 Rand. Sugar, how many people use sugar? Come on. 10 Rand off. Did I mention that we get 5 of each item per month, which means you can buy for your whole family. We don't just use one cooking oil in our household. Anyway, so there's some betadine stuff, 20 Rand off, betadine ointments. Now there's a whole makeup range as well. We'll go through all of that later on. Pride Super Maize Meal, 12.5 kilogram. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 Rand off. 20 Rand off the shelf price. So there's some mayonnaise there, 5 Rand. The smaller cheese, 10 Rand. Ice cream, Dairy Made, all variants, 10 Rand. Dishwashing liquids, 5 Rand. So you get all of this for 120 Rand a month, and you can easily save that back just on your coupons. Now, what we put on the table as Ananta is unbeatable. That I promise you. So if I can show you how to never ever pay for airtime or any of these benefits ever again, would you look? So Ananta Global, this is our plan, members only. We have a 5-level referral compensation plan. That means I refer my friends and family, they become my level 1. They refer their friends and family, level 2. There's my level 3. There's my level 4 and my level 5. You can see on the right, everybody on my first level, I get 5 Rand off. Everybody on my second, 5 Rand. Level 3, 10. Level 4, 10 Rand. And level 5, 5 Rand. But here's the power. You can go as wide as you want. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, if you any way involved, doesn't matter, in network marketing or any kind of networking structures, if this doesn't excite you, then I don't know what will, because this means your income is unlimited. You can go as wide as you want, and anybody that they then refer and add in 5 levels down, you earn on every single month if they pay the membership. Just quickly on that note, as Ananta Global, guys, we are not competing with any other program. We are completing. What do I mean by that? Any other business program, people have to phone their teams, their uplines, their downlines every single day. So all I'm saying is add this to those people. At least they're going to phone member to member, and they're going to pay 35 cents a minute. What is very special is when you become a member through your dialer app, you get a different number. So I market that as my new business number. We've had a whole bunch of testimonials of people that's been using it. They say the quality is crystal clear. plus. We don't just earn the 5, 5, 10, 10, and 5. As Ananta Global members, you will earn physically from the airtime a commission that your team uses. Somebody made a call the other day, just over a minute, and they earned 3 cents. So I'm proudly telling you that I am making money from airtime and the membership. So it can go wide. So what does that mean? You can pick an income model. As the people pay, the minute the money reflects, your commission is in your back office, in your wallet immediately. So you can pick a model, this is just for illustration. Let's say somebody says, I'm going to build a Model 3, which means I'm going to sign up. I'm going to find only 3 people that want to save on airtime, only 3. And we're going to do the same. So if you fill the 5 levels on 360 people, you'll earn 2,300 Rand a month. Model 4, 8,000. Model 5, 23,000. I don't know, just 5 people. Model 10, ladies and gentlemen, can give you over 500,000 Rand a month in passive income. This is only 10. What if you add 15 or 20 and you build it down? Here's my question again. How many people out there are buying airtime every single day? And the other thing is, people are not married to their number. I see people changing cell phone numbers like socks, because wherever they can find cheaper airtime, they jump. Come on. Now let's make them do the last jump they ever have to do. So guys, just some info, multiple positions is allowed, but every position must have its own cell phone number. So I can put myself, my wife, my 3 kids, my father-in-law, my mom, I can put everybody in. All of those positions can be linked to one bank account. To become a member, all you need is a valid South African bank account. So in order to have a valid South African bank account, it means you have to go through the FICA. We will do a soft FICA where you will just have to upload or take a picture of your ID documentation. Minimum withdrawals is 50 Rand out of the wallets. There is transaction fees, but it's very, very competitive. And guys, when you register, please use the names that's on your bank account or on your ID, because it's got a correspondent for the FICA. Now, links, everybody wants the links to send to the people. The links are only available once your payment has cleared. We have a support line available, and we've actually got a whole support group, a support system that is starting up from Wednesday or Thursday. Well, so with that, there will also be a WhatsApp support number. Please take note. If a member does a payment, it can take 1 to up to 24 hours to be activated. It's got nothing to do with us. That is just the bank system. I've activated people, they were in immediately. I've had people that waited 12 hours. I've had people that waited 24 hours. And guys, that's got nothing to do with us. But for the leaders, the people that are serious about this business, listen carefully. We have a valid voucher system that is active on the wallet. So I can pay money into my wallet. Let's say I pay 1,200 Rand into my wallet. That is also going to take anything from 1 to 24 hours to show in my wallet. Now I can generate 120 Rand voucher. So we sit down, they give me the money or they pay the money into my account, and I issue them with a voucher. When you activate a membership with a voucher, it's active immediately. So leaders, listen. So the ranks. Now, guys, we are going to blow the head of everything. The minute anybody's got 5 personals, they will take the first rank as an ambassador, and all company events, they will get fully fledged recognition. You will also get a pin. as a thank you recognition. We've got Ananta Global Club Blueprint, which is going to help people to take track. So there's a phone system, a text system to help people. Guys, for me, it's very easy. I phone up somebody, say, hey, if I could show you a way to earn money from airtime, would you look? They say yes, I send them a video. That's it. They phone me back, we get them in. Easy peasy. Next rank, 10 personals, you will hit the rank of believer. You will also become of the company's leadership training program, and also a special discount incentive on Wandi Goliath's book. The name of his book is How to Turn Your Monthly Expenses into a Monthly Income. So the book will be up for grabs at discounted rates for Ananta Global members only. Next rank, 10 personals, 1,500 people within your 5 levels. You will hit the rank of Trainer Diamond. You will be earning over 5,000 Rand a month. You will get your membership recognition pin. You will also receive a smartphone with Bluetooth earbuds that will be handed out at a company event. So as of from January, we will have one company event in an area. So let's say January we'll do Johannesburg and Pretoria, and then the next month Durban, and then KZN. So the company and the company executives will then start traveling. Lots of fun, can't wait. So once a month in a certain area, there will be a company event. And in April next year, we will have the first company convention in Gauteng, and I'm putting it out there. We will have 10,000 people at that event. More to follow. Next rank, Global Blue Diamond 10 personals. 3,500 people in your team in your 5 levels. You'll be earning over 15,000 Rand a month. Now, when you do, when you will then become a company speaker, when you speak at company events, you will be paid for that. Your PIN, obviously, you will also receive a mini portable projector, not the cheap one, promise you that, plus a minimum Core i7 laptop. 10 personals, 5,000 people in your team, you will hit the rank of Global Red Diamond. You'll be earning over 25,000 Rand a month. You will become a company paid speaker and presenter. You will also get your PIN, plus you must hit this rank for 2 consecutive months. So if you hit it in December, you must hit it in January again. What must you hit? Your rank, 10 personals, minimum 5,000 people in your 5 levels. You will qualify for a local minimum 5 days MSC cruise. Next rank, Global Black Diamond, 15 personals, 10,000 people in your team in your 5 levels. You'll be earning over 40,000 Rand a month. You will get your PIN. You must hit this rank for 2 consecutive months. You will qualify for a minimum 5-day couple international MSC cruise. So it can be Dubai, it can be America, wherever. Flights included for a couple. Global Crown Diamond, 20 personals, 15,000 people in your team and your 5 levels. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be earning over 75,000 Rand a month. You will then qualify for an annual family paid holiday paid for by the company. You will get your recognition PIN. You will also, now this rank, you also have to hit 2 times consecutive months. You will qualify for luxury couple watches to the value of 100,000 Rand. Global Double Diamond, 25 personals, 20,000 people in your team, 5 levels. You will be earning over 100,000 Rand a month, annual family holiday. You will then, you have to hit this rank 3 consecutive months. You will get a car to the value of 800,000 Rand. PIN, and we are also introducing level rings. A nice big fat one for the guys, and ladies, don't worry, we will have something fabulous made for you. Won't look like ours, don't worry. Global triple diamond, 30 personals, 30,000 people in your 5 levels. You will be earning over 150,000 Rand a month, your annual family holiday. You will also qualify 3 consecutive months, a townhouse to the value of 850,000 Rand. You can stay in it, you can rent it, you cannot sell it. T's and C's to follow. Your PIN as well as your level rings. And the last current rank is the global platinum, 230 personals, 50,000 people in your team, 5 levels. You'll be earning over 250,000 Rand. Annual family paid holiday. You will then qualify 3 consecutive months, a house to the value of 2 million Rand. Now, there is more links to follow, and I'm going to say this on the launch. Whenever I started building a company, one of my goals, one of my dreams was to become part of the company. Because otherwise, what am I ultimately giving my life to? So I'm here to tell you that in later stage, the ranks to follow, those leaders will officially become part of the company. I'm saying it on this platforms, obviously your level rings. So we've got some benefits that is going to blow your mind. Funeral cover, 150 Rand for a 30,000 Rand family funeral cover, 2 adults, 6 children. This one is under the age of 65. Our funeral benefits goes up to the age of 95, including for Ananta global members only, a 24-hour emergency line, trauma counseling, medical advice line, prevention program, 24-hour legal assistance, 24-hour legal assistance with your first consultation free of charge, bail assistance, help people with their bad credit, and also help people with garnishee order investigations. And in phase 2, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're sitting down. We will bring in a 5-level commission structure referral bonus, not far from now. So if you have or you recommend anybody that takes this, there will be a 5-level commission paid into the teams. I mean, come on. We've got a health assist program, top class, #1 in South Africa. We do not have a waiting period, only a 1-month registration period. This program comes with unlimited doctors, unlimited nurse, chronic and acute medication, dentistry, basic and emergency, optometry, private hospital cover. Now, we will do separate videos for this specifically, also including the 8 benefits. That includes the legal assistance, and also, ladies and gentlemen, phase 2, not far from now, we will be offering our members a 5-level referral payout program. I mean, come on. I hope somebody at least screamed at the back end. We've also got Call the Teacher. It's a tutor line where you can have your kids phone a teacher from 6 to 9 in the evenings, Mondays to Thursdays, with homework, with assignments, all that kind of stuff. Also introducing a 5-level referral program. We will also be introducing these products coming later on. For now, the plan is to have, it's going to go online at Takealot, where Ananta global members will have a code and you will get the best possible discount. And later on, next phases, phase 3 and 4, we will have these products in our compensation plan. That's to come. Now, I'm telling you, this is an immunomodulator, change your life. They've got a wound support program, wound support product, change your life. Also, the Ulala braid, wig, and scalp solution to follow. So there will be agent option available soon. So just kind of in closing, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. You are 100% right. Okay, just got a message. The health program from January, there is a price increase starting from 650 Rand. Apologies about that. So whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. So in closing, well, not really closing, I've got a couple of guests I want to bring on quickly. So guys, forgiveness. We've all been hammered. We all started projects, networks, plans, compensation businesses. Some of us got hammered. Some of us are very happy where we are in other programs, and that's wonderful. Stay there, please. Remember, we're not competing. But I am telling you, if you've got 10 or 20 or 50 or 100,000 people in another network, they all have to phone. So offer this as a sideline product to at least help them as a secondary income, plus the benefits, plus the airtime benefits. I mean, come on. So forgiveness is, I had to come to a point where I said, you know what, yesterday's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. I've done whatever happened. I've learned. Now I'm carrying on. So I had to forgive my uplines, downlines, sidelines, cross lines, all lines from previous networks or whatever, because I got hurt. I'm not there anymore. I made a decision that paying 35 cents a minute for airtime is not really a big decision for me. So I was in. So my commitment was so strong to this project that I actually created it. It's not about me. That's how committed I am. And we are taking action. But a little bit, I'm going to tell you about that now. And then help, the company will be providing. The website is in process. The slides will go out. There's already Wendy has made incredible little short videos to help your people. All of that stuff currently will be going through social media, WhatsApp, wherever we can send it. The website, when the website is up, now please understand the website is not a company marketing platform. There will not be a company link on the website for people to join. That is a members only website where you can send your people to for help. So the website's coming. Launch team incentives. Anybody that signs up, 10 new personals by Friday night, 12 o'clock, obviously paid, will get a embroidered cap and t-shirt from the company. And at any of the company events, you will receive your prize. Anybody that hits a 10 by 10, which means you've got you from today, get your 10 personals, let's say by Friday, work together as a team, help each of them get their 10 in and paid by next week, Friday, will receive a 2,500 Rand cash prize. I think that's pretty cool. So that's the launch. I'm going to just get a couple of people on here to quickly come and say hello. Mr. Goliath. Hello, Wendy.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Yes.
I can hear you. How are you, Wendy?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Freak. And how are you? Hello,
ladies and gentlemen, our new COO of Ananta Global.
Wow, awesome. Thank you. Freak, thank you for inviting me to participate. I know there's a number of us who are going to speak. I'm not going to say much so that we do not spend too much time. But man, I'm battling to sleep since I met you. There's a problem. Because this business, the way it's been done, it appeals to everybody in South Africa. Even the person who is not a networker, who just say, I can pay 120, but I'm going to get all the benefits. I mean, it's got three things that South Africans love: airtime, groceries, mobility. We're moving people. It is an amazing, amazing business. So if I am a business builder, a serious business builder, I will put all the people who say, no, I don't want to build, I don't want to build, but I like the business. I put them in level 3 because I know every month they pay I 10 rands. I'm just giving you some tips. I want to say to the guys who are here, be intentional, establish a rhythm. If your rhythm is you want to bring in on board 10 people every week, let that be your rhythm. Don't rush, because when you rush, you're going to crash. And you're going to make mistakes and panic and upset others. So let's be intentional and work with a nice pace. Learn as much as you can, and as you learn, teach others, because this is a duplicating game. Create and tell your stories. Freak, what is going to make this business powerful is the stories that South Africans and other people around Africa who have started to like it, the stories that they're going to tell.
Absolutely.
A person is going to say, hey, I'm having a cashback at Checkers of 70 rands in my groceries just now. And those stories, I would like to ask the team to start documenting them. And I'm in another group where I was hearing people saying, hey, I'm seeing in my back office there is 9 cents of, as I just made a call, as we make money even by making a call. And ultimately, before I hand over to you, the most powerful story is going to be when I meet somebody who has a desire to work, but he has not been finding work. He's standing in the line every month for 350 rands. And I give him this opportunity. I even pay for him or her with my voucher, let him in the business. And I work with that person to sign his first 10, help him, help this 10 to sign their 10. And a few weeks or a few months down the line, the person is now earning a 5,000 rands a month. A person who used to stand in a 350 rands queue, through Ananta, through being helped by us, all of us who are in this Zoom call can help somebody, because this is what this business is about. It's about making an impact in our community, making an impact in our society. And our work will be judged by how many of those impacts we are making, Freak. And I'm excited with what you have put together. I'm excited with the partners that are on board, whom I have had the pleasure of meeting some of them. I am excited with the management team. I've met basically all of them except for 2 ladies whom I know we're going to meet also. So, Freak, I take my hat off you, and you said we're going to have a once a month company event, but in between, we are going to have many, many events everywhere in South Africa, in Soweto, in Mdantsane, in Palanga, in Mitchell's Plain, in Siabuswa, in Koankoa, in all of South Africa. We're going to cover with this business, and I'm excited to be part of it. Thank you so much for inviting me. Let me head over to you. I can talk the whole night.
Thank you so much, Wandi. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Wandi Goliath, author. He's now, I can honestly say, is a very good friend of mine. And thank you for the compliment. And all I can say to the people on this call, to everybody I will ever meet, all I can say is all grace, all glory, all honor goes to my King and Savior. All I can say. So next up in line, let's just see. Hello, Sharon.
Hi, Frank.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Chief Marketing Officer, my wing woman, my sister from another mother. I love her. She is incredible. Sharon, please say hello to everybody.
Yeah, you put me on the spot and I'm a bit emotional, but let's try. this has been a dream for so long for myself and Frick to change the world forever by really helping the people out there to have a better life, a better quality of life. I totally agree with Wendy, where he says it's that normal guy on the street that you can't find jobs today anymore. Trust me, I've had a lot of people in my office that can't find jobs. It's not like they're too lazy to work, but nobody wants to give them a chance. And this platform can give you a chance to change your life. And we know that. Frick, thank you for putting this all together. We love you. We appreciate you. It's such an honor. I can't wait to see the difference in people's lives. We've got a brilliant management team, which everybody's heart is at the right place. And that is the most important thing, because it's not about us. It's about the difference we can make in other people's lives. And then I've tried and tested the system, and I must say I'm quite impressed. The main thing that's always a problem is, getting the money out or getting rewarded for what you do. So I must say our wallet is working beautifully. I'm very impressed with that, because that's the main thing. If people, they do this to make money, but if they need the money, they want to be able to withdraw it. So that I can say with confidence is absolutely a winner on this. I see there's a lot of people in the chat room that ask a lot of questions. So I hope that we've got the management team ready to answer them. And I'm looking forward to this journey, to know that we can really make a difference in people's lives, because so many platforms that we've all been in made a lot of empty promises. A lot of people got hurt and they've lost a lot of money. So the beauty about this product is 120 Rand is not a lot of money. And on top of that, the value that you get out of that is much more, especially when you start using your coupons. And I really want to encourage people to do it, because when we did this, previously tested it, myself and my mom saved 630 Rand at Checkers. So I can really vote for the vouchers, use it. And the ones that you don't use, give it to the church or to anybody else, because that's also a way to get them as part of the network. So I don't have much to say. I'm very excited, extremely excited, bursting excited, but very emotional to know that this day is it comes. So thank you, Prick. Really appreciate you. And I really appreciate everybody else that's on this journey, because I think, except for the fact that we're going to make money and change lives, I think we're going to have lots of fun.
100%. Thank you so much, Sharon. So for the network people out there, I've got something to say quickly before I announce the next guest. We were all taught in network marketing to sponsor up. I'm telling you, sponsor down. Now we can go to, and I don't mean down as degrading. I mean down in the LSM. We can literally go to the car, to the person watching the car, to the cashier, to literally somebody that's unemployed. We can help them. So next up, let's see. Hello, Janine.
Good evening, Frick. Good evening, all. What
Ladies
a
and gentlemen,
privilege to be here.
Thank you. This is the lady that's going to make sure that we don't mess it up. Your financial officer, Jolene Mills. Jolene, say hello, please.
Thank you so much, Frick. Yes, I listened to what Wendy said and to Sharon, and I agree with them, and I'm really privileged to be here tonight. But today I want to speak to the members, the people on the Zoom that's not management. And I want to tell you that my second name is Assurance, because that's what my role is in this whole story. I need to give you guys assurance that everything goes according to plan and everything is above board. And I need to double check that SARS is happy and that CIPC is happy. And in that, I can give you the assurance that you need, that this is not a fly-by-night. This is here to stick. It's a registered company, as Frick told you. It's registered. It's all above board. Everything is in place. And if there's any questions, you're more than welcome to contact me. I will gladly assist where I can, and I will always be an open book. I will never hide anything from the members, because as I said, my key role for you guys is assurance. Thanks, Frick.
Thank you, Jolene. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Yuri. I'm not sure if anybody can hear me because we lost sound from Frock.
Sorry, guys. I apologize. I didn't unmute myself. I honestly apologize. So we've got Yuri on the call. We'll get to all the questions after this. Yuri, if you can just quickly introduce yourself.
Yes, I run the tech in the wallet systems on this platform. And there's a couple of things that I would just like to get into that's quite quick. Some of the issues that I've picked up recently. Frick, if you can just allow me to share a screen.
100%. There we go.
Okay, let's try again.
Hello, Yuri. Yuri, I can see the screen, but I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Let's try and share again.
Hello, Yuri. Sorry, you're muted again.
Okay,
There we
looks
go.
like we've got some. Anyway, so
Here we go.
let's try again. Standard stuff. Give us an ID number on the profile, please. Once you've done that, you can go back and activate. Activate means pay the money so that your account becomes active. Now, what I've seen a lot of people get lost in is this EFT-based service. When you make a payment from your bank to this bank account, make sure that the recipient reference says whatever that says in your screen, not my screen, whatever says in your screen. Also remember that if you make an ATM cash deposit, there's bank fees and you won't get the exact 120 Rand in your wallet. So please make sure you add a little bit extra just to cover that specific fees. The moment there's 120 Rand in your account, it will activate. But what I would really like to suggest that you use these instant payment methods here. This gives you the ability to use your card online and instant EFT, a bunch of different wallets. But this is instant. You don't have to wait 24 hours for it to clear. This will clear instantly if you make the payment. Now, once again, there's fees involved. So I'm just going to stop sharing this one. I just want to share the other screen. I've now clicked on that pay at link. Give me a second. I just want to share it again to the new screen. There.
Yuri, you muted again. There we go.
Try again.
Okay,
So
got
out
it.
of all your banking apps, you can do a scan to pay. Use this QR code, scan and pay on it. You'll see the extra 9 Rand is on there because that covers the fee so that you get 120 Rand in your wallet. You can use things like card payments, yeah, or instant EFT there. So there's a lot of options here. Just use it. It's faster, it's quicker, and it happens instantaneously. That was just one of the little tips and tricks I'm trying to get through to everybody. Then the biggest issue that we've seemed to have is, let me just check again. The biggest issues we seem to have is just wrongly in reference accounts, payments, as well as people expecting that if you pay your bank a fee to do an instant payment to another bank via EFT, that it clears immediately. Surprise, it doesn't. So you're wasting money to go from Capitec's instant payment EFT onto FNB. The money does show in the FNB account, but it's not cleared. And we can only process it if it's cleared. So don't use Capitec's instant payment. It doesn't work. All they're doing is grabbing extra payment money from you when you could have used the payout links, or you can wait a day using the normal EFT services. And I think that's, Frick, that's basically the tips I have for tonight.
Okay, Yuri, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's try again, Mr. Dion Zili.
Good evening, Frick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our compliance officer to make sure that we really stay on track. From Dion, please say hello to everybody.
Good evening, everybody. All I can say to you guys, we are here for you the whole time. And we are starting 5, 6 in the morning until 8, 10 at night. Yes, we say office hours, but we go normally about 18 hours a day in supporting you guys in everything you needs from us. The bottom line is we are here for you for support. This is what we do, and we subject matter experts in the office. I think a lot of the old members knows our team: Rihanna, Isel, Miranda, myself, Adrian, Christo, Randy. We all here to support you as far as we can, and we promise you and assure you that we've got the experience. And behind us is 24-hour call centers that is available, and on the certain numbers, you will go directly to them, and they're 24 hours available. And all that information we will give to you on all the products and all the services. But as Yuri said, what is important, and we talked about it today, just a tip: don't sign up somebody else because you've got his ID number and you've got all these things and his login details. And personal experience, the dog nearest to you bite the hardest. So guys, don't fall in a trap of try to sign on somebody else on his behalf. Teach him how to do it and support him how to do it, and ask us to help him how to do it. But don't sign him up, because in 6 months' time, there's 1,000 Rand out of his account, and he forgot, he took it out, and he say, oh, you had access to my account, so you stole my account. So please, guys, that is a short and the easiest thing. Everything we do, we follow the rules. We keep in line. We make sure that everybody is covered from all compliance issues, from compliance in the FSCA, the medical board, the company's app, CPA, and that is why we've got also a Skalk that is overseeing all of this, and our COO. So we're working together as a team, and this is a team project. As a team, we can win, but it all comes down to you guys. That can you market this out, can you network it out? 120 Rand is not a lot. What we give you with Ananta Global is instant gratification. From after Thursday, the moment you are cleared and your account is active, you will be active on all the coupons on FlexiBreak right through. So we have now designed and changed that you get instant gratification to anybody. He can clear his money. If it's paid, he can go to and use his coupons. He can call FlexiBreaks. He can go on holiday. And I promise you guys, I've looked at the service from FlexiBreaks. That's unbelievable. If you look at it, what they save you. So we in there on the short-term insurance, we in there. We don't promise you a quote within one day. We work old school. We go and fight and fight and fight until we get you the discount you need. And then we come back to you. So for good things, sometimes you have to wait a bit. And that is in small what I can promise you and assure you that we will do. Thank you, Frick.
Thank you, Mr. Zili. So guys, I'm going to close this, the recording. I see there's a couple of questions. So just kind of in closing, as the guy that's taking charge of this ship, we are going to, it's not just the ship. We're going to put double propellers. We're going to put turbos on this. This is going to be, there was a question on one of the first Zooms asking how concrete is Ananta Global? Now, you've heard from the compliance officer, the IT specialist, you've heard from the leadership, the corporate governance, the auditing side, the registration side, the regulation side. This company is bigger than me. This company is bigger than any one of us, because this is not in our hands. This is in the hands of you, the members. So we're going to bring you a lot of stuff. But what do I mean by stuff? I mean stuff in the form of training, of how-to videos. Wendy has already made 4 of them. So incredible, easy to use. You can send it on a WhatsApp. When the website is up, all of this stuff will be on there. Remember, it's going to be a members website, not a company marketing website. So we will bring training cycles to you guys. We're working on a daily Zoom presentation where you can just simply invite people, get your links out, keep your stuff safe. We are there to protect you, number one. We are there to protect us. And before I close this, guys, just get your fingers on the chat box. We're going to go into a question now. I want to ask before I close. Anybody on this call that is excited about what they've seen Ananta Global, we are officially live. That means you can go and now market to wherever you want. In South African borders, you have to have a South African bank account. If you're excited about what's coming, if you're excited about your future, if you can see yourself creating a business, an income, a legacy for what's coming, I want you to put the number 100 into the chat box. Let's see. Goodness gracious. And in that, guys, we will bring you daily, well, Zooms at the moment, every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings at 7 o'clock. The link will always stay the one that you used today. So we're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to change everything. I can't wait for the stories, the testimonials, and we will see you across the country in person very, very soon. So from our side, Ananta team and management, stay safe and God bless. Cheers.